Ladies, he is back again. Mike Ross, the nation's sexiest comedian. He'll be performing in a city near you. Be sure to come out and enjoy an amazing show. Mike on the mic.
Mike on the mic. Looking forward to seeing you there.
What up, y'all? It's your man Sam Ant here at Viral Hip Hop News. Go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that notification bell, and if you're not subscribed to Viral Hip Hop News, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now to the brand. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right, let's get to work. All right, the OG Nino Cappuccino. I dropped a clip on a couple of days ago when Nino Cappuccino was speaking about the PNB Rock situation, speaking about LA politics, speaking about checking in. The video did quite well, but a lot of people were asking questions about checking in. A lot of people had a lot to say about checking in, asking if white people had to check in. I know a couple people asked if George Clooney had to check in, Brad Pitt. They asked if Mexicans had to check in. They were mad that they felt as though only black people were being forced or being told to check in. Well, Nino Cappuccino, he checked out some of them comments, and we had a conversation, I think it was yesterday, a couple days ago, in regards to this situation, and he sent me this video today where he wanted to explain exactly what checking in is, why check in, and the importance of checking in, and whether or not it only pertains to black culture or all culture. Sit back, enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that notification bell, of course, share this video, and go follow the OG Nino Cappuccino at 2 Trill West Records on Instagram, Rules of Engagement on YouTube. You already know the vibes. But without further ado, let's listen to what the OG has to say.
Listen, man, moving along. So giving you the two breakdowns on checking in. Checking in can go two ways, man. It can go from the perspective of extortion, depending on the situation, depending on the individual, depending on who that artist is or who that person is. And this don't got nothing to do solely with just rappers in the industry. Checking in takes place from all around the board, from different angles. And I'm gonna break this shit down for you dummies, because niggas be over here with their comments and try to say certain shit. And I know you ain't never 19, 20 years old, 29, 32. You don't know shit. You ain't been nowhere, done nothing. White people do check in, fool. I hate to bust you dumbass niggas bubbles. Mexicans do check in, fool. Koreans, Asians, Chinese, all the above. They check in too, you stupid idiots. Why everything gotta be so negative and fucked up when it comes to us and our culture of not understanding or having an understanding or a lack of understanding, man? Everybody checks in at some point. Any culture checks in, bro. You got a friend, you got a cousin, you got a relative that live in another city, and you fly in that city, you don't call your folks, hey fam. Whether you see your people for the 2 or 3 days you there, you don't call your family and your people, tell, hey man, I'm in the city. So somebody would know that you're there, you're in the city for your own safe precautions, for your own safety. Because if you don't, then you one dummy. Yeah, you the nigga that's gonna be sacrificed, you the nigga gonna be getting your shit blew off some damn where because you thinking lack of wisdom, bro. You thinking this fake toughness because you listen to this fucking social media internet. When real men and real niggas know, man, I move a certain way, so therefore we checks in with one another. Straight up. It ain't got nothing to do with you a punk, you a pussy, or you ain't really no man, or none of that. It's being smart. I'm going somewhere I ain't never been in my life, but one time, right? And I don't know them streets over there, but I got 2 dudes out of that city that I know. One of them I know for sure, he's the OG, and he thorough and he got clout. My other cat I know, he went to school, you know what I mean? He's a college dude, he went to school, but he's a good dude. But the people love him, so he know lots of people. Them my 2 connections right there. Them are my 2 connections to the streets of whatever that city is that I'm going to. Those are my 2 resources. So that's who I check into when I get off my flight. I call my boy John Doe and Larry and tell them, hey nigga, I'm here. You know what I'm saying, me? This is my schedule, this is what I got planned, this is what I got to do, this is my business ordeal right now, this is what I got going on, so this is where I'm going to be, here's my itinerary, you feel me? One of you niggas get through, you know what I mean, I need y'all here, you feel me? All eyes on me. Checking in. I ain't spent a dime. I ain't got extorted. They ain't extorting me because I done flew in their city and I called 2 of my boys and tell hey, homie, I'm here. No, I'm going to go in my pocket and look out for my niggas on GP because that's what real men do, bro. When you handling your business and you moving a certain way and you moving a caliber way out here and you a real nigga for these streets and you understand ethics, that's what you do. It's self-explanatory. So you got this old fake ass internet where, oh man, no nigga extort me. That's all extortion. Checking in ain't nothing but extortion, man. We all the same game, man. Straight up, man. We all the same game, man. Why you at it, man? Checking in ain't nothing but extortion, man. You know, it ain't nothing but extortion. No, it can be extortion. Like I said, that's why I broke it down that it goes 2 ways in 2 different categories, man. Checking in meaning that individuals check in with one another from city to city, bro, because it's only feasible, it's only respectable, and it's only right for that individual or those individuals. What happens is 9 times out of 10 and 95% of the time, when you travel from city to city, whether you with an entourage, by yourself, solo, or just you and one of your boys, you will be safe, you will return home safe, you will be able to come to that city and handle your business because you're moving a certain way and you thinking from a perspective of professionalism. Not some old nigga shit, some old street nigga shit that's gonna get your fucking head knocked off because niggas is really out here on some nigga shit in the streets. But you in the industry, so that means your life changed, the game changes, the fucking rules change. That means you move a certain different way now, man. That don't mean you go get your advancement check, your first advancement check from the record label that you signed to. You go buy you a bunch of jewelry, then you get right on here, you feel me, and you get the flash, and I'm just going to my pocket. This ain't never pocket change, a few racks, pocket change down. And you get to doing this and put money on your ears and all that old shit. You feel me? That's how niggas get knocked down. That's why niggas out here getting knocked down by the wolves. You feel me? Getting killed by the wolves. Because you're putting yourself in situations in which you don't have to be in no more now. Because you have prospered. You have achieved certain goals. Get the fuck away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you making money, homie, and you successful, and you have achieved goals, you eat, you travel, you maneuver, you vacation around the elite, man. The rich hang around the rich, bro. I can't put it no more simple to you niggas. The successful people hang around successful people. Successful niggas don't supposed to go hang around broke ass niggas. Cause broke niggas don't got your fucking best interest, bro. They hate you. They hate you, especially if you're a nigga with power and you from your hood and you come from the streets and you made it out and you happen to come through to visit and hang out. Niggas is hating. They mad. Really want to get you, but scared to even fuck with you because they know they can't touch you. And if I do touch this nigga, it's going to be real repercussions behind fucking with this one particular nigga, man. So they really hate you. So see me, bro, all my life, I've been an unorthodox bounty hunter. All my life, from 16 getting in the game, I've been unorthodox. I've been different from the niggas and guards. Feel me? I know for a fact I'm one of the main individuals come out my neighborhood that set trends, plenty of trends in the projects, blood. I'm one of the first niggas come out my neighborhood who had the heart to even travel and maneuver and get up out the hood and get money. So all my life, bro, I've been unorthodox. I've been a standout. I've been different from my homies. So I know I got niggas in my own hood, my own turf, envy me, jealousy of a nigga, hate a nigga, all that. But you know what it did is just give me inner strength. It taught me. It kept me at bay. Kept me on my shit. Kept me sharp all the time. And then niggas wonder why I was moving the way I move out here, nigga. And the way I get down. Because I know you niggas don't give a fuck about me in my life, nigga. And the first chance you get, it'll be one of you motherfucking niggas that'll try to pull the trigger and blow the back of my noodles out. Not the front of my noodles, but the back of my noodles. Because you don't want to look me in my eyes, nigga. So see, I was smart enough to see these things, bro, and know these things, youngest. Well, I pulled back. I fell back. I took my leadership, balled it up, put it on the shelf, and I fell back. And I started being observant and watching life, and watching people, and watching things. and watch the whole change and transition in life. And the people in life changing amongst the shit for the worse. Not the good, but for the worse. So you know what I did? I started cutting loose. I cut niggas loose. You ain't finna take this ride with me, homie. You ain't gonna grind with me and hustle what I'm doing. You ain't finna put the hours in I'm putting in to do what I'm doing to get where I'm going. So let me cut this on loose right now, bro. Period. Real leadership, man. Real leadership. And only real thorough leaders, a man that's a real leader in his life can really stand in his shoes, bro, and really lead, man. And lead his goddamn self. Real leadership shit, bro. Period. And every individual out there in the world that know me, especially in Los Angeles, know, nigga, I'm a thorough, real born leader. It's in my blood. It's in my genes, nigga, to lead. It's always been me. Period. Point blank. Some niggas can have amnesia right now and be in denial. I don't give a fuck what nigga you know. Niggas know, nigga, I led, nigga. All my life, nigga, I've done nothing but lead. Smash on shit. Front line. So, man, you damn right. It's a such thing as check in, man. Check in with your real folks out there, TV land. You're an actor, screenwriter, film producer, director, rapper, entertainer. Man, check in when you traveling city to city to these cities, bro. Don't underestimate no city, homie. Not just Los Angeles, no city. New York, Chicago, Baltimore, Philly, you know what I'm saying, me, Wisconsin, Kansas City, you know what I mean? The list goes on. Miami, New Orleans, you don't underestimate nobody's city, man, because anything can happen at any given moment in any one of these cities, bro, because we living in the past of the last freaking days, bro. So this is why you see so much out of the ordinary, feel me, not normal, abnormal shit that's going on. 10 years ago, you didn't see this many people acting stupid and crazy in the public. And I ain't never all my life, excuse my French, but I ain't never seen no white people with heart all my life. I ain't never seen so many Mexicans that's tough nowadays. Excuse me, I'm just giving facts, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with no racial barrier. I'm just giving facts because I come up in a certain area where we dominated when it came to our culture as blackness. We were strong. We were strict. So I'm not used to that. And if I'm not used to it, you can't be mad at me. So I'm not used to seeing so many tough-ass different cultures and different races, especially over the internet, act tough and fight people and then beat some black niggas up. I ain't used to that shit, bro. I didn't come up in that era seeing brothers getting beat down, man, and all this old shit. So I'm just not, certain shit I'm just not used to. Has nothing to do with any racial barrier. Just the timing and the era that I come up in. So being the fact that I'm still surviving, I'm living amongst the living, I'm still here, a lot of stuff I have to become accustomed and adjust myself to with this new shit. I don't have to participate with it, but I got to adjust to know, okay, when to speak or when to say something, not say something. Like, I hate this. I hate the fact that they took the N-word and passed the N-word along in hip-hop, and hip-hop passed along with now white boys, Mexicans, you know what I mean, Puerto Ricans, any culture you name, say and use the N-word fluently. I mean, fluently, like it's the thing to do. Like, they couldn't wait to say the word nigga or my nigga. Like, they couldn't wait all these years. When I know your ancestors and your family, your grandpas and your grandfathers, your uncles and your peoples and your family, like, man, I don't know how y'all getting the opportunity to do that. Them blacks wouldn't dare go for that shit in the 70s and the 80s, man, in the 60s. But somehow, life took its turn and changed in the millennium, and the millennium kids was able to rainbow together and maneuver together, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. When races are able to culturally cross boundaries and come together and conduct business and handle business and do certain things, that's a good thing, bro. Because now that takes us from the separation and segregation of things. But still, as a culture, there are certain things that we are supposed to hold on as a culture, like every other culture do. There's certain things that they hold on as a culture. You know what I mean? It's sacred to them as a culture. So they don't share it. They don't give it out. They don't extend it. They keep that shit at bay for their culture. Because that's what it's for. And it ain't got nothing to do with no disrespect. It's respect for that culture. And I understand that, bro. But I'm living in a world that don't understand that. So a lot of stuff that goes on now, this multicultural, I have a different insight on it now, a different outlook, and I understand because we're in a different world, different outlook, you know, different tune. You know, the kids are different, and I understand that. It's their time. I'm living out my life. See, my life ain't over with, nowhere near over with. So I'm living out my life.